What is up, everybody? This is your boy Ziggy back with again with a new video, baby. All right, this is not really my introduction, although it's been a while that I have posted anything. Now, this happens to be one of the reasons why I haven't really posted for the longest time. Now, it almost took me 2 weeks for not posting. This video is going to be a little longer than the usual because there are several aspects where I did not want to post a video. Lighting, focus, yes, good job. Yes, so I did not really post for two major reasons, one of which is this ugly face, this ugly hair, this, I don't know. So if you've really followed me on my Instagram or on any other platforms, you know that I love grooming myself. This is not really the preferred look that I really like to keep. Although today things are going to be changing. Lockdown has kind of gone down. And I have a friend of mine by the name of Javel. Also, so this friend of my name by the so I have a friend of mine by the name of Javel, and yes, I was going to give you the Gully Boy reference. I don't know how do I say it, but then Vivian Divine, and this guy had a past, okay, together, and I wanted to keep this for any upcoming vlogs whenever Javel is free, and I wanted to do a vlog with him, including him, etc, etc. So I'm not going to spill too many secrets out here. With that being said, the reason why I used introduction of Danis Rihan is because he does a lot of men's grooming videos, and today, since I'm visiting the salon for the obvious reason for not looking like this, there is a lot more to add to that. Also, please watch the video till the end so that I could describe and tell you what all things that I went through in the last 2 weeks. And without wasting any further time, let's go and do this. Nine left. Alright, after being super impressed by the haircut that I just received, this is Sachin, okay. Head office is the salon that he owns. Okay, he seems pretty nervous on what I'm gonna ask him. Okay, so usually I have my haircuts from Lokhandwala, okay, but since I came here, I'm super impressed. What are the best thing about your head office and how is it different?
Okay, see, we're just the salon, okay. Now, every stylist has their own USP to do the haircut, okay. When you come to head office here, we make sure whatever haircut we deliver, it suits your face structure, your life of living, like for example, what is your job profile, if you're into corporate, if you're a DJ, okay. So it depends.
As you can see, he's super busy getting
this is what we see. I mean, these are the factors, what we see before we do the haircut. And secondly, how it is easier for you to maintain at home, because salon look is always different. When you go back home, you put water on your hair and you come back to normal.
So true.
Yeah, so we make sure, whatever we do it in the salon, it's easier for you,
to carry it out.
Yeah, to continue with it.
Absolutely. Also, Javel watches my videos. If you know Javel, yes.
Yeah,
shout out to JB Nagar. What is the one message that you would like to give him?
He's a good friend. He's a very old friend though, and I think he's starting up with his new project with Deep Waters. And
shout out to Deep Waters though.
Yeah, we are associated with them. We are official styling partners for Deep Waters.
Right.
And hope to see him soon. Anyways, he's pretty regular here, so
Alright, then I think the end product looks really nice and I'm super impressed. The only reason why I had to get a haircut done from here is because my current hairdresser wasn't really open. He opens in the first week of July, which is why, I don't know, I was just very, very, very annoyed because I wasn't getting the right haircut. Okay, the reason why I'm sounding this husky or this serious is because of the next topic that I'm going to talk about. Also, before we go ahead in this video, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description of the current hairdresser that I went to. That's in JB Nagar, Andheri East. amazing work. Um Now, the reason why I did not post for 2 weeks. Here's a background check of what I do for my living, other than just vlogging. Vlogs, as of now, do not monetarily benefit me. So, for my monetary benefit, as a salary, I work for a media firm, which is known for covering news related to Bollywood and television, and it kind of now, since I'm the social media head, okay, I have to really work on articles. I have to make sure that celebrities are being covered on our social media. We have journalists covering these news, and at times I'm saying, okay, when there is a situation like this, it things kind of get a little out of hand. And the reason why I'm saying that things go a little out of hand while I'm trying to do all of this is because being a social media head, you have to take care of the post. You day in day out, clock in clock out. You have to watch a lot of videos, a lot of article reading is done on the same topic, and it kind of gets to a point where you you're probably living that moment day in day out, making sure that each news is covered. And to be very honest, the media firm that I'm working for, I absolutely love it because we don't really give air to a lot of false allegations or false news. We try to cover and justify the situation as much as we can. And yeah, and I think this is going to be what, this is the third week ever since the Sushant Singh incident happened. Here's why I did not want to post, because I saw a lot of people posting a lot about Sushant Singh Rajput, people like Rakhi Sam. The reason why I'm taking her name right now is because she's trying to make a mockery out of the whole situation. There are people, there are media firms which are trying to make a business out of this whole situation, and the whole privacy part of the person who unfortunately had to go through a certain situation like that, that whole privacy is gone for a toll, and it kind of makes me really feel bad about the situation. But there is nothing much that you can do, because being a media firm, we try to make sure that we try to spread the news in a very positive manner, so that people are not being misjudged, or they're not being routed to something which is not even really remotely close to that. With that being said, the reason why my introduction was about Danisian is because, let's break that down for you. Okay, so Danisian, I see a lot of people trying to mock him, a lot of people trying to talk shit about him, etc., etc. But let's accept the fact he was one of his kind. Okay, he started the vlogging part of it in India. I had not seen any vlogger who was as good as Danisian, or the kind of entertainment that he tried to bring in his vlogs. Also, I'm not trying to be as scripted as possible. I have not really met him in as a person, but just generally I feel he did inspire me to make a good body. Okay, for the age that he was in, it was really nice, and I still appreciate, I still watch his vlogs. I don't know, he's just one kind of inspiration to me. uh, when the whole demise part of Danisian happened, people tried to make a business out of it. Even right now, there is this guy named Little Danish who he's still trying to make a mockery out of the whole situation. He's trying to use his name for XYZ reason. His brother is taking over the channel, but you can do etc. whatever you want, but you cannot take the creator and his creation away. I really appreciate the kind of art that he put up on YouTube. In fact, even right now, when I was trying to vlog, when I went for the haircut, and in JB Nagar, when I was trying to vlog, I saw a lot of people trying to look at me, and it kind of got me in that awkward situation. But if you look at any vlog of Danisian, you would come to know that ये बंदा डरता ही नहीं था. he was so impeccable in his work. He loved doing what he was doing, which is why he did not really give two fucks about whatever was going around him. And I don't know how to explain it. You know, when you start vlogging, and especially in a place like Bombay, India, people try and look at you in a very different way कि अरे भाई ये टिकटॉक है, अभी टिकटॉक बना रहा रहेगा, ये कर रहा रहेगा, वो कर रहा रहेगा. But then this whole vlogging concept was being introduced by him, and I really respect him for that. And coming back to the whole situation of Sushant Singh Rajput and Tanizian, or maybe for instance even Sri Devi, all this, okay, if I have learned something, or if I have taken away something from whatever that I'm trying to cover, or in the past 2 weeks, I'd like to say that I don't know. There's no better way to put this, but start respecting life. Start respecting people around you. Okay, even though you hate them, if you hate them, don't chill with them. Be kind to everybody. Tomorrow is never promised, and live each day as it's your last day, and try keeping people happy. Genuinely, don't think that you're gonna get anything in return. When you start living that moment, and when you come to a point where you don't really want to do things with an expectation that you would get something in return, I think that's when you start living the moment. And this is what I was missing since the past 2 weeks. I was just constantly in that thought process of why is this going on, and how people are trying to cover it, and how people are looking at this. So try it. I don't know. I don't want to sound this serious, okay, although I don't know. I think this whole lockdown and now Sushant Singh Rajput thing happening, it just took a toll on my head, and it's been 6 minutes that I have spoken non-stop. क्या कर रहा है भाई तू, क्या कर रहा है, फिर भी तेरे followers मतलब लेगा ना कि नहीं बढ़ रहे. But this again, I'm not doing it for the watch time. I'm just trying to convey, because I feel that since I've started on YouTube and I have a platform where I do get a chance to distract people from their busy life and make them smile for a little while, maybe 20 minutes or 5 minutes whenever they're watching my vlogs. This is my thorough effort, because I love doing this, and hope I'm succeeding in it. Also, thanks a lot for the 60 subscribers that we reached. Also, the subscribers kind of took a hit, but whatever. If you've taken away anything from this vlog, please mention in the comment section. Also, like and subscribe to my channel. Spread the word, and let's make this place, or this spinning rock, a better place to live in. With that being said, my name is Ziggy. Let's get the day started. No, without. Oh, forget. I completely forgot. Okay, 7th minute, but I'm gonna make this very quick as possible. But yes, from now onwards, I'm gonna be posting, my introduction is going to be of the famous YouTubers that I really follow, who I have been following since years. I think there are going to be 4 or 5 introductions, so I'm trying to mimic them in the best way possible. With that being said, I think after the 5th vlog, or maybe the 4th vlog, whenever I'm getting done with mimicking my favorite YouTubers, I am going to announce my YouTube family name. So with that being said, let's end this vlog, because it's been 7 minutes and 8 minutes.